As the Trump administration ramps up immigration enforcement, Oklahomans are seeing more stories come to light of families being torn apart.
And one story caught the eye of a local immigration attorney who is warning that the people most affected are generally the ones just trying to do the right thing. News 4's Dylan Brown joins us with more.
Yeah, Austin and Jolene, Ton Vong Pakti is an Edmond man who, because of an arrest back in the 90s, is now being sent back to a country he doesn't know. Went to his immigration check-in like he always does, was placed into custody afterwards. One legal expert says his story is becoming all too common.
I need my son come back home. He's so sweet, so nice. I love my son so much.
A mother's grief after the son she brought to the U.S. as a baby and refugee now faces deportation to Laos. Ton Vong Pakti is an Edmond father and an auto technician who served time for drug charges as a young man. For years, he's closely followed immigration rules and was taken into custody at his last check-in.
When I saw the story, I immediately started fearing for other individuals who are in the same boat.
Lorena Rivas is an immigration attorney. She's hearing many stories like this.
I will tell you the most movement in detentions is probably happening either in the immigration court or in ICE check-ins.
Rivas says the new quotas are picking up Oklahomans who would not have been targeted by ICE in the past. But some crimes committed by a permanent resident could open the door to deportation.
And it's not any crime, but it needs to be something like drug-related or theft or fraud-related or violence.
And Ton's criminal record, it's enough to prevent him from getting citizenship.
Since even if it's just possession, it could bar you completely from gaining status here in the country. Despite him completing everything and possibly even being expunged, are still used against him in immigration proceedings.
He said, hey, I'm worried about my upcoming immigration check-in.
Ton's close friend Brian Ruttman says it was an agonizing choice. Check in as required and risk being separated from your family.
So there's risk on both sides. And as an attorney, all I can advise them is what their risks are, and they get to decide.
Vong Pakti's family now hoping a GoFundMe could help them with legal expenses to keep him in Oklahoma.
It possibly could be one, but they're not easy. And certainly that still doesn't give them long-term protection because it doesn't lead to a citizenship.
And another issue, Rivas says, is officials make communicating with loved ones nearly impossible. In fact, Vong Pakti's family hasn't seen him since he was detained. Officials got back to me today, though, about where he might be. They say they're looking into it still.